Hi everyone, welcome to the Knitting Turnpike. Welcome to the Knitting Turnpike. My name is Gina Pike. I'm so happy that you're here with me today. Today we're going to be doing something really different. I usually never leave my house very much, but today we're going to be taking a trip outside of my home, off my couch. We're going to be going to my local yarn store. Local yarn store day is April the 30th, and I thought it might be fun to come take a look at my local yarn store, which is McKinney Knittery. Hey everybody, so it's obvious that I don't actually take my video camera and record video in public places ever, because I went to McKinney Knittery, gorgeous store, and what I decided to do, what I ended up doing unintentionally, I really actually just took a lot of pictures, and when I left I was like, I don't think I got any video. So I'm going to talk a little bit about it, insert the pictures here, and I apologize. I thought I had done some video, but then when I got out, I think I got excited about the yarn. Okay, so today I'm talking about my local yarn shop, which is McKinney Knittery. I live in McKinney, Texas, and they are located, this is their logo. They are located downtown McKinney, which is very, very cute and quaint. It's kind of like an old, like an older town, downtown square, one-way streets. This is where this shop is located. So you have to park a little bit away from the shop, walk down to the shop. As I was approaching, I noticed that they are doing a yarn crawl, which I wasn't aware of, but they are doing. There's a yarn crawl going on right now, which was kind of cool, but the store was a little bit crowded because of that, and I think that's what made me a little bit shy on doing the video recording, because I didn't want to get in anybody's way or make anybody worry that they were going to be in my video. So when you walk in, there's yarn to the left, yarn everywhere, tables of yarn, walls of yarn. I've never seen so much yarn in my life in one place. It was like dying and going to heaven, what I can imagine that would be like, because it was just colors and brands and beautifulness everywhere. There's also in the middle, there's like all the notions and stuff, and then on the right they have fabrics. They're not just knitting and crocheting, although they are a lot of yarn. They also have fabrics on one side as well, and they support sewing and embroidery and quilting. I saw this most beautiful quilt hanging on the wall at one point. I mean, I saw all kinds of yarn brand names, and now my local yarn store has a website that you can buy from. I believe they ship everywhere, but I'm not sure. It may just be the US and Canada. But I do know they have a really nice website. I bought off the website before, and this is my first time to go to the store, and the people there were so nice, so helpful. It actually was really nice to go and look at the yarn, because some of the yarn I was looking at online, when I saw it in person, I realized the color was a little bit different than my monitor showed, so I ended up going with something else. I'm going to show you the yarn I got from the store here in a second. But it was just a lovely place. They have like seating areas where you can sit and knit. They have knit night, and they also have classes. They teach all kinds of classes. I hope maybe I can go back and take a class someday. I think that'd be a lot of fun to do. And I just wanted to mention my local yarn store, because on April the 30th, it is Local Yarn Store Day. And in honor of Local Yarn Store Day, Casapinka, she is a knitwear designer. She does shawls and sweaters and socks, all kinds of things, and she is releasing her Rick Rack shawl. Here's a picture of it. It's a 2-color shawl. You need 2 skeins of fingering weight yarn, I believe at least 400 yards. And she is working with a bunch of other yarn stores, local yarn stores. They have to have a brick and mortar home. If you buy 2 skeins of fingering weight yarn from one of these stores that are participating, even if your store isn't participating, if they email her, I think they can participate. But you will get a code to get this rickrack pattern free. So you have to buy 2 skeins of yarn, fingering weight yarn, from a local yarn store. And if you do, then they will give you a code to download this pattern off of Ravelry. I hope I explained that clearly. But I will put a link to the Ravelry page that explains it maybe a little bit better. It also has a whole list of yarn stores by state in the United States that are participating. And I did see where there was some stores in New Zealand, Australia, UK. So it's not just the United States or Canada. So there were some stores in those countries as well that will be participating in this event. So if you want to buy some yarn from them, get that download code for the free pattern. Again, you have to get that from your local yarn store after you buy the 2 skeins of yarn to support them. So I think it's a really great thing, really great idea, and I want to show you now what I bought from their store. I've been wanting to knit with some of this yarn for a long time, and I'm thrilled that I actually was able to buy some. So that being said, the yarn that I bought from them is this La Bien Amie yarn. This is her merino super sock yarn, and that's what it looks like. This color way is called Dusk, and it's really beautiful. It's got pinks and kind of a rust coral, peach coral, some grays in there. You guys know I like the pink and grays. I even saw a pop of yellow right there, some yellow. So this is I can't remember. This is Dusk, and I actually got 2 skeins of this. So you can see the variation in each one of these. They look actually a little bit different. So that's Dusk. The other skein I got maybe to go with it is called, it's the same yarn base. This is Merino Super Sock, which is 425 meters, which is 465 yards per 100 gram. It's 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. Now this color is called Damask. I think it goes pretty well with this. I could see that being a Rami Hill shawl, like one of these, like that. Could be a Rami Hill shawl. And then of course it could always be a pair of socks too. So I love that. The other yarn I bought was I bought this. This is Hedgehog Fibers. This is their sock yarn. This is 100 grams, 400 meters. It's 90% merino wool, 10% nylon. It's superwash merino, and this is the color Cinder. And I thought that actually went pretty well with the La Bien Amie as well. So I got that. I could either do 2 shawls, or that could go with the gray can always go with something else. So that's the other one I got. And I got one other set. This set right here. And this is from Suburban Stitches. This is their sock yarn. And their sock yarn is 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, 460 yards per 100 grams. And this color right here, I just thought that was really pretty. It's called Flutter. And you can see it's got like kind of orangey coral. It's more coral shape, but it does have some rust in there, which is why I thought this color went really well with it. And this color is called Maple. And I think they go really well together. What do you think? So that's what I bought from that's what I bought from my local yarn store, the McKinney Knittery. Oh, I actually bought these little tags that says, I knit it, you get it. Very cute. And then this one says, I made this especially for you. Even if you like it, please act like you do. And it also says, yes, I did make it, and no, you can't return it. So I thought those are really, really, really funny and cute. So the other thing I did get as well is this Sweet Georgia Tough Love Sock Skein. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is 80% superwash merino and 20% nylon, which is perfect for making socks. This is, let's see, this colorway is called Smitten, and it is 425 yards for 4 ounces. This is 4 ounces, 115 gram skein. So you can see the colors in this. And this I'm going to be giving away. So if you want to win this, the word is going to be smitten, S-M-I-T-T-E-N. Put the comment down in the comments below, and I will pick a winner. I'll pick a date. It won't be too long from now. I'm not going to let this go on a month. It's probably going to be like next week. But look down on the comments below. There will also be rules there. Again, this is not sponsored by YouTube or McKinney Knittery. It's sponsored by my husband and myself. And also, you must be 18 years of age to enter this giveaway. But the other rules are down in the description box below. Please read them. There are some countries I can't ship to. That's regulated by USPS, not me. So if you are in one of those countries and your name is picked, I will end up having to give you some sort of monetary prize instead of the yarn, and I hope you can understand. But again, this is up for grabs, kind of like a little hidden giveaway. And if you're interested, please just put a comment down below, and don't forget to include the word that I just mentioned. And again, don't forget, if you want to participate, check out your local yarn store. Support your local yarn store. They're, small businesses providing us with beautiful yarn. And thank you again to the McKinney Knittery for allowing me to come and take some pictures and spend some time there and being so helpful, helping me. They actually, I was looking for this color yarn and it wasn't on the wall, and the lady was so nice to me. She went and pulled it from the back and was helping me find some. And anyway, they were just really, really wonderful. So thank you so much for being so kind to me, and I look forward to going back and spending more time at your store. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Again, I apologize for not taking video and just taking pictures. But it was a little crowded since it was a yarn crawl, and I didn't want to make anybody uncomfortable. So hope you all have a wonderful day. Please take care of yourselves. Thank you for spending time with me. I hope to see y'all all really soon. Take care. Bye-bye.